So I've come down here to the Wimbledon on-site hair and nail bar. I'm not sure if anyone knew that they had one, but I'm sure you expected it because the players do look brilliant on and off the court, and it's because of this lady over here. This is Suzanne Strong, and she is the hairdresser here at Wimbledon. Lovely to meet you, Suzanne.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Brilliant job. Amazing job. I bet everyone would like to have this job, doing all the stars' hair.
It's a really interesting job. It's a challenge, and it's very busy. So that's one thing that it's good for us. Yes.
And I mean, have you been doing it just this year, or has it been something you've been doing for quite a while?
I have been doing it for quite a few years, and I'm losing track of how many. I think it's probably 30-ish.
30-ish. And does it ever get boring?
Never boring. No, never boring.
And I'm sure you've seen quite a few champions come through your doors in your time. Does it get quite exciting when you see a Wimbledon champion wanting you to do their hair?
Yes, it's always exciting. All the players come in, actually. It's quite exciting to do their hair. It's just nice to meet new people and be in a different place.
And is it just the players, or can their coaches and any of their backroom staff, can they come in here and see you as well?
We give priority to the players, but if we're not very busy or if we have a slot, then we're quite happy to do their coach or family members as well. And at the end of the fortnight, we do the ball girls' hair as well for the Guard of Honour.
Oh my gosh, that's really lovely. And do they just come in to get their hair either cut or blow dry, or do they want, a specific style?
Both, really. Some know exactly what they want and they want to stick to a perfect style, or others just come in and just let us do what we want to do to their hair.
Can you remember from your time if anyone's asked for something a bit unusual?
They're not usually very brave because they're quite superstitious and want to stick to the same hairstyle. But we did have a Russian player a few years ago that had one side coloured green and one side coloured purple to match the Wimbledon colours.
OK, as you do. I mean, what have you thought this year of the people like Nick Kyrgios's hair and Dustin Brown, those massive dreadlocks? So have you been quite impressed by the haircuts on the court?
I have been. I should imagine it's really hot playing with dreadlocks, but he's probably used to it, so...
And when I think of a hair salon, I always think of small talk and, talk, if especially they don't know you personally, coming in here and, having a conversation with you. Do the players open up to you?
Not personally, no, but we do have a chat about what's the best show to go and see, or if we know of a good restaurant nearby, we might recommend it. So in that sort of conversation. But some players don't want to talk. They just want a bit of peace and quiet and chill out. So we respect that fact.
And have you had people coming back year on, and they are a little bit superstitious, they want you to do exactly the same thing?
Not usually year after year, but for the fortnight we have had players that if they've had a set hairstyle, they might want to come in every day and have that hairstyle.
And when's the best time to come in? I mean, do you get really busy at the beginning, or is it busier towards the Wimbledon ball at the end?
I think each day really is as busy as the day before. We're just like a conveyor belt.
Absolutely. I've just looked over there as well. And you also do nails in here, so it's just not the hair as well, is it?
No, we've had a nail bar here for 3 years now. This is our 3rd year, and it's very, very popular.
Anyone in particular, or anything they want in particular on their nails?
Basically, just a nice bright colour, I think, because they don't wear makeup when they're playing, but they can do something with their nails. And of course, we're open to the men coming in if they want to.
Yeah, especially, I guess, after we all knew about Pat Cash. He was getting his nails painted, wasn't he? If Marcos Bagdalis was getting through the rounds, I think he only got 2 colours. Was it you who painted them?
No, I don't remember that.
And that was this year, and I think he got a green and a blue, and he was going for a full set if he kept progressing. But I had a look on Instagram as well, and people have been hashtagging Wimbledon nails and had strawberries on there. Is that something you'd do for any of the players?
If they wanted it, we would do it, yes.
Perfect. So anything really goes in here. You can have your hair cut, blow dried, styled, nails done. You're going to look the work. So I was wondering, Suzanne, as I'm here, I'm in capable hands of Wimbledon champions who've done their hair. Would you possibly try and make myself look a little bit better?
Of course we can, yes.
Cool, thank you very much. Let's swizzle round. Here, guys, you better leave me to it because I might be quite a while having my hair done. It does look a little bit of a mess. Thanks, Suzanne.